Welcome to E.J. McKean Memorial Field, where it is 8th grade football, so Tomah 8th graders take on Sparta. First game of the season for both teams. Tomah coached by Travis Champlin and Jason Stevenson. We play 8-minute quarters, 8th grade football. Here we go. Tomah obviously will go on offense first. Start inside their own 20. Teague Stevenson will be your QB. As we ask you to bear with us as we battle the sun here at E.J. McKean, the 4 o'clock start. Tomah 8th grade goes to work at their own 22-yard line for quarterback Teague Stevenson. And on the first play, Teague on the keeper. Not much there for Teague. Second and 9 for Tomah 8th grade. They got a yard on that. Second and 9 to the 23, their own 23. And they will run this way with some room to the outside, a lot of room to the outside. And this could be a Tomah touchdown.
Oh, that's a flag.
Yeah. Oh, and
Jackson Kuntz with a touchdown, but there is a flag, and this is coming back. So Jackson Kuntz, what would have been a 75 or more yard touchdown run, it's going to come back on a penalty on Tomah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So Tomah has a huge play come back on a penalty. Didn't see what the penalty was.
Let you know that.
Owen.
Holding on Tomah. And that'll take away the long touchdown run by Jackson Kuntz.
Yeah, I think the hand was above my ears. I got a lot of it back on me. I never see.
Taking us a while to get this ball back in play. I'm not sure why.
Oh, it's so for football players. Yeah.
Penley's going to back Tomah up way inside their 10-yard line. So they're inside their 8-yard line now. With the holding penalty a moment ago, which nullified a long touchdown run by Kuntz. Now Tomah with the work cut out and Sparta jumps.
5 yards.
Offside Sparta. 8th grade only play 5 games. It's all they play. This 8th grade team does have 3 home games. In fact, their next game will be next Tuesday, the 26th, against Onalaska. So they only play 5 games, and Tomah will have 3 home games.
Nope, no one.
Teague Stevenson wants to throw it, and it is dropped.
Here we go.
Okay, one more.
Dropped by Lawson King. Lawson King couldn't hang on. Number 97. .702 to go in this 8-minute first quarter. Tomah needs 19 yards. Third down and 19 for Tomah's 8th grade. Deep in their own territory. They already had a 70-plus touchdown run come back on a penalty. Stevenson going to throw it out in the flat. This is Kuntz. Jackson Kuntz. Still going. Well, will this come back on a penalty like the last one?
Touchdown.
Don't see any flags. Touchdown, Jackson Kuntz.
United over your house.
That was all Jackson Kuntz. He just outran everybody.
Number 2.
So Jackson had a 70-plus touchdown run come back on a penalty holding call. This one, no penalty. And Tomah leading in this 8th grade game 6-0, and we'll go for 2 now. Tomah 8th grade goes for 2. Running up the middle, won't get it. But Tomah takes a 6-0 lead a moment ago on this long touchdown run by Jackson Kuntz. Tomah needs 19 yards. Third down and 19 for Tomah's 8th grade. Deep in their own territory. They already had a 70-plus touchdown run come back on a penalty. Stevenson going to throw it out in the flat. This is Kuntz. Jackson Kuntz. Still going. Well, will this come back on a penalty without looking at the tape, and we will not don't have time obviously to look at the tapes, so without looking at the video, we're going to go with an 85-yard touchdown run for Kuntz a moment ago, 85 yards unofficially. Two-point conversion was no good. Isaac Greeley kicking off. 6-0 Tomah leading this 8th grade game against Sparta. Greeley with a short kick, and Sparta will take over in great shape. Sparta uses 2 quarterbacks, Blake Iverson and Simon Schmitz. So we'll see 2 QBs more than likely playing this game for the Sparta 8th grade. Starting at their own 37, down 6-0 to Tomah. And they run on first down. About an 8-yard run for Sparta. At their own 44 right now, trailing Tomah 6-0 in this 8th grade game. And back the run and nothing there. Initial contact by Lawson King, number 97.
Short?
Lawson had the initial contact, Lawson King. Loss on the play, 3rd down and 4 for Sparta. Back to the run, and they fumbled it, and I think Thomas got it. They do. Not sure who came out of there with it. But it's Toma ball. So the Toma's 8th grade already leading 6-0. Got a long touchdown run by Jackson Kuntz. They also had a Jackson Kuntz touchdown run of 70 plus, come back out of penalty prior to that. 5:52 to go in the first quarter. Tumbling in 8th grade game 6-0, go back to work now. Staying on the ground. That was C.J. Davis that time. C.J. Davis on the run. First down run for C.J. Davis. Football at the 25 of Sparta. Toma trying to capitalize on a fumble recovery. Staying on the ground. Kuntz on the run, and Kuntz fumbles it and gets it back. Just under 5 minutes ago in this first quarter of this 8th grade game, Toma leading Sparta 6-0 on a Jackson Kuntz long touchdown run. 2nd and long Toma. Back to run. We do not have a 42 on our roster. So we'll have to find out who that is at halftime, as we have no 42 on our roster. Third and 6, Toma 8th grade. Trying to capitalize on a Sparta fumble at the Sparta 20. Teague Stevenson in trouble, and Teague is going to go down. So Toma had it in great shape after the fumble recovery, but do nothing. Three minutes ago in the first quarter of this 8th grade game, Toma leading 6-0. Look at 4th and long now. They're going to go for it into Sparta territory. 4th and long. Teague Stevenson looking to throw it, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Grayson Steen, and it's incomplete. So Sparta's 8th grade takes over on downs. Still down 6-0 to Tomah. With 2:45 to go in the first quarter. And again, Sparta starts in pretty good shape at their own 31-yard line. At their own 31. Not much there. Well, we don't have a number 42, we don't have a number 88, otherwise we're doing pretty good here. Second and long. Third and long coming up.
No. Stop it.
Wyatt Randall on the tackle for Tomah. Wyatt Randall. Third and long from Sparta 8th grade. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Sparta trouble with the snap, and they're going to have to punt with about a minute to go in the quarter. Jackson Kuntz, a long touchdown run, the only score so far. Tomah leading 6-0 in this 8th grade game. And on 4th and long, inside their own 35, Sparta is going to go for it. Interesting call right here inside their own 35. And they're going to get absolutely nothing. Well, maybe not. Nice second effort. First down run for Sparta. Wow. He took that and turned it into something. Number 11 for them, and of course we don't have an 11 on their roster. So we've got 3 players in this game, 2 for Tomah, 1 for Sparta. We don't have a number. Number 11 on the run a moment ago for them, and we have no 11. So the player down, we'll take a break. Back at 30, you're watching 8th grade football on the Hagen Sports Network.
At Tomah Health, we're excited to announce our new cutting-edge technology with the addition of our new Da Vinci surgical system.
The Da Vinci will lead to faster recovery, smaller incisions, and less pain and trauma to the patient. Patient's outcomes will be improved by the mere fact of the shorter the performance of the procedure. The Da Vinci will be a commonplace in the future.
Learn more about our new Da Vinci surgical system at tomahhealth.org.
All right, we want to correct ourselves. The player that was down on the field, who's gotten up on his own, was Blake Iverson, their quarterback. So Iverson's out of the game now, but he did get a first down run on a play where Tomah appeared to have him stopped, and he turned it into a first down run for them. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter of this 8th grade game. Tomah leading 6-0. Sparta back to run. And again, it's Lawson King, number 97. Lawson King, the initial contact. That's going to be the end of your first quarter. We played a quarter in this 8th grade game. Tomah and Jackson Kuntz long touchdown run leading Sparta's 8th grade 6-0 after quarter. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network. Eighth grade football, Tomah leading Sparta 6-0. Second down for Sparta. Looking to throw it, and he's got a man open, and he overthrew him. Adam open. Carson Swenson was wide open for Sparta, but they just missed him. Third and long coming up for Sparta early in the second quarter. And they go back to run. Randall, Shane Hoff on attack for Tomah. And Sparta will go for it on 4th down. They went on a 4th down and long a moment ago and converted. Looking to throw it again, got a man open, that's Swenson. And it's incomplete. .14 to go in the first half of this 8th grade game. Tomah leading 6-0 on Jackson Kuntz. Long touchdown run of 80 yards or plus. Long touchdown run in the first half. He also had a long touchdown run. Kuntz had 2 touchdowns. One came back on a penalty. And then he had about an 85-yard touchdown run that counted for the only score in this game. Tomah takes over on downs as Sparta can't convert on 4th down and long. So Tomah goes to work in great shape. Leading 6-0 in this 8th grade game, go to work at the 46-yard line of Sparta. For quarterback Teague Stevenson. Teague with a short pass, incomplete. Trying to get at the 42, who we do not have on our roster. Second and 10. .7-11 still to go here in the first half. Teague Stevenson looks to his right, and it's caught. Big play right here. This is going to be a Tomah touchdown. Little screen pass to C.J. Davis. And Tomah leading 12-0. On a screen pass, Stevenson to Davis. Tomah leading 12-0, go for 2 now. And we'll get the 2 with C.J. Davis. No, it wasn't Davis, it was Kuntz on the run. 2-point conversion by Jackson Kuntz. So Tomah leads in this 8th grade game 14-0. Scoring a moment ago on this touchdown pass, Stevenson to Davis.
46 yards.
11 still to go here in the first half. Teague Stevenson looks to his right, and it's caught. Big play right here. This is going to be a Tomah touchdown. Little screen pass. The C. All right, that screen pass a moment ago. Stevenson, the C.J. Davis. 46-yard screen pass. And then Kuntz ran it in for 2. So Tomah leading in this 8th grade game 14-0 now. Sparta gets it back.
I had no idea.
As we said earlier, the 8th graders only play 5 games. Tomah has 3 home games. In fact, their next home game will be next Tuesday, the 26th. Don Alaska will be here. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first half, this 8th grade game. Tomah leading Sparta 14-0. Sparta goes to work. Just inside their 40.
Timeout.
Now we're going to need a timeout. So the timeout on the field. Here's a look at some businesses bringing you this 8th grade game. Please thank and patronize them. We hope you'll thank and patronize those businesses I showed you a moment ago. Bring you all the events around the network. Right now it's 8th grade football. Tomah Sparta, Tomah leading 14-0. Flag on the play. Phelps is in motion for them. Tomah getting a long first quarter touchdown run out of Jackson Kuntz. And a 46-yard screen pass, Stevenson to C.J. Davis. And then Jackson Kuntz ran it in for 2. Second and long, Sparta. Belts in motion again as they look to throw it, and it is incomplete. They haven't had much of a running game, so they have kind of taken the air of Sparta. Second down and 15. Just under 7 minutes to go in this second quarter. We've only played 8 seconds. Another flag on the play. I should take that back. We played a little more than a minute. Second and really long now for Sparta. They've had a lot of penalties in this game of Sparta. Staying on the ground. Lawson King was there. Griffin's also there for Tomah. Third and long coming up. For the Sparta 8th grade, trailing Tomah 14-0. Nothing there. Lawson King again. Lawson's been in a lot of tackles in this game. Fourth and really long for Sparta when play resumes here. Winding down to 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Tomah leading in this 8th grade game over Sparta 14-0. Belts in motion. Quarterback keeper going nowhere. David Shanehoff on the tackle. So Tomah 8th grade will take over again in great shape. Already up by 14. Football at the 37-yard line of Sparta's 8th grade. The quarterback Teague Stevenson. Looking to get the outside. Not much there. That was Blake Chaplin on the run. No gain on the run for Champlin.
Yeah, about.
There was a flag, also a flag on the play, which we did not see. Which makes it a first and long, about a 1st and 20 now for Tomah. And they go back to run. This time, nothing there. nothing there for C.J. Davis. Four and a half to go in the first half of this 8th grade game. Tomah still leading 14-0. Second and long now. Teague Stevenson looking this way. This is Jackson Kuntz. Second touchdown of the game for Kuntz, but it's coming back on a penalty. You see Jackson, can't believe it. And Jackson Kuntz has scored 3 touchdowns in this game, but only 1 is counted. So that touchdown run will come back on a penalty, actually a pass. So Tomah is up 14-0, could easily be more than that, as they'd have 2 touchdowns come back on penalties, a run and a pass to Kuntz. And we're going to get a timeout. Tomah's going to look at a 2nd and a ton here. We'll take a break. 14-0 Tomah in his 8th grade game. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network, back in 30.
At Tomah Health, we're excited to announce our new cutting-edge technology with the addition of our new DaVinci surgical system.
The DaVinci will lead to faster recovery, smaller incisions, and less pain and trauma to the patient. Patient's outcomes will be improved by the mere fact of the shorter the performance of the procedure. The DaVinci will be a commonplace in the future.
Learn more about our new DaVinci surgical system at tomahhealth.org.
And a really long for Tomah. They have to get inside the 20, and they're not even close to the 20 right now. Teague Stevenson wants to throw it, and it's incomplete. Seventh graders, by the way, will start their season next week. 8th graders starting their season today, Thursday, September 21, and the 7th graders will start their season next Tuesday at Sparta, while this 8th grade team will also play next Tuesday, the 26th, here against Alaska. Second and still very long, actually 3rd and very long. Tomah staying on the ground and nothing there. Nice defensive play by Sparta. Kuntz on the run. Dylan Zingler on the stop for Sparta. Dylan Zingler. Fourth and long for Tomah. Looking to punt right here. Kuntz is going to punt. Sparta will take over. 2:52 to go in the half. Still down 14-0 to Tomah in this 8th grade game. Sparta starts at their own 34-yard line. Sparta really hasn't done much on offense in this game. They've had a couple nice runs, but really haven't done much. Quarterback keeper right here. Finch and Davis on a stop for Tomah. We got about 8 on that play. 2nd and 2. Keeping it again. Left side, and another nice run. Another nice run for Simon Schmitz. Simon Schmitz has had a couple back-to-back nice runs for them. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. Sparta with their best field position of the night. Schmitz on the keeper again. Brought down by number 42, we still don't have a name for her. Winding down a minute to go in the first half. Sparta on the move, down 14-0 to Tomah. See what Schmitz is going to do right here. Schmitz is going to keep it the other way. Now bring it back this way to Schmitz. And he's going to find the end zone. Touchdown for Simon Schmitz. And Sparta on the scoreboard in this 8th grade game. It's 14-6 now. Although there's a flag on the play, so forget what I just said. This is coming back. So in case you're keeping track, and if you're not, we've had 3 touchdowns come back in this game now. Tomah's had 2 touchdowns by Kuntz come back. Sparta just had 1 by Schmitz come back. 48 seconds to go in the half. Belts in motion. And Schmitz is going to keep it again. He's been their game plan. Taken out of bounds by C.J. Davis. 38 seconds to go in the half, but I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, we will. All right, we'll take another break. Late in the first half. You're watching 8th grade football. Sparta Tomah up by 14. We'll be back in 30.
At Tomah Health, we're excited to announce our new cutting-edge technology with the addition of our new Da Vinci surgical system.
The Da Vinci will lead to faster recovery, smaller incisions, and less pain and trauma to the patient. Patient's outcomes will be improved by the mere fact of the shorter the performance of the procedure. The Da Vinci will be a commonplace in the future.
Learn more about our new Da Vinci surgical system at tomahhealth.org.
Right down to 38 seconds to go in the half. Tomah still leading 14-0 in this 8th grade game. Second and long for Sparta and the quarterback Schmitz. Wants to throw it and it's incomplete. .42 still don't have a name on, and Grayson Steen on the coverage. Third and long coming up. I'll look to throw it again. And it is broken up. Grayson Steen back there again. Grayson number 12.
Timeout.
We need another timeout. All right, Sparta, late in the half. Another penalty. This game has not moved along at record pace. We've had a lot of passes, we've had a lot of penalties. Still 24 seconds to go in the first half of this 8th grade game. Sparta still down 14-0. They just had a touchdown run come back. And now Schmitz is going to throw it again, and it is incomplete.
Owen.
Isaac Greeley and Grayson Steen again on the coverage. Flag on the play.
That's over.
"17 seconds ago in what has been a very long half of 8th grade football. Normally they don't move this slowly, but this one has. And Stevenson just going to take a knee. That'll be the end of your half. The Tomah gets a touchdown run on Jackson Kuntz. And a screen pass, touchdown, Stevenson to C.J. Davis. And a Kuntz two-point conversion run to lead at the half over Sparta. $14-0 to score at the half. 8th grade football in the Hagen Sports Network. Back E.J. McKay Memorial Field, second half of 8th grade football. The game that has had 3 touchdowns come back, 2 for Tomah, 1 for Sparta. Greeley kicking off to start the second half. Tomah up 14-0. Taken away. This is going to be a total touchdown. Touchdown for David Schoenhofer. We just literally took it away. You saw it, they had the ball, they were returning it, and obviously Schoenhofer saw it out there for grabs, and Schoenhofer runs it in for a touchdown. We'll show it to you again in a moment. Total leading 20-0 now.
I don't know because I don't see where he stole it. It's probably about 40.
I would say without looking at the tape, Tomah leading 20-0. Looking for 2 now. And they will not get it. Tomah on the scoreboard a moment ago, unofficially. 40-yard fumble recovery by David Schoenhofer. Looked this way a moment ago. Greeley kicking off to start the second half. Tomah up 14-0. Taken away. This is going to be a total touchdown. Tomah leading now 20-0. .39 to go in the third quarter. This 8th grade game, 20-0 Tomah. Sparta goes to work at their own 35. That's Schmidt still at QB. Belts in motion. Schmidt's on the keeper for nothing. 42, we found out at halftime, is Lawrence Alexander. So Lawrence Alexander, 42 on the tackle a moment ago. He was also in quite a few plays in the first half where he didn't have one on the roster. Currently he just joined the team. We've seen from 42, Lawrence Alexander. Seven minutes to go in the third quarter. It's been all Tomah in this 8th grade game, leading Sparta 20-0. Sparta was in Tomah territory to end the half, but gave it up on downs. Back to run. Wyatt Randall on the tackle. Randall number 55. Third and long, Sparta. Fumble, and Schmitz is just going to roll. He tried to fall and could not. He tried to fall and Kuntz picked it up. So Kuntz with a fumble recovery. Tomah with 2 fumble recoveries here in the second half. One turned into a Shane Humper touchdown. Tomah already leading 20-0 in this 8th grade game, goes back to work now. At the 18-yard line of Sparta. Working the throw to Stevenson. Champlin on the catch.
I can't see that. Ball on the 6.
Blake Champlin on the catch. Football inside the Sparta 10. We knew that much. We do know. Just under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And Alexander loses the football, but he got it back to Alexander. Football should still be inside the Sparta 10. It's really hard to see with the sun right now.
Very dark lines.
We'll call it the 7. It's inside the 10. We do that. We know that much. Teague Stevenson under center. And we get the touchdown with C.J. Davis. C.J. with the second score of the game. That one from 7 yards out. And the Tomah 8th grade up 26-0 now. So 26-0 Tomah leading Sparta. As the 8th grade go for 2 now. Shane Hoffer looking to throw was Teague Stevenson, and the 2-point conversion to Champlin. So Champlin catches a 2-point conversion. Tomah leading 28-0. C.J. Davis with the second score of the game a moment ago, and it looked this way. Teague Stevenson under center. And we get the touchdown with C.J. Davis. 2 unanswered touchdowns here in the 3rd quarter, already now leading 28-0. Greeley kicking off again. It's going to be Greeley down on the tackle. .458 still to go in the 3rd quarter. And Tomah with a 28-0 lead on Sparta right now. scoring 2 touchdowns early here in the third quarter, after leading 14-0 at halftime. Shane Hoff with a fumble recovery for 6. And C.J. Davis with a touchdown run, his second of the game. 2-point conversion run by Champlin. Belts in motion, and another Sparta fumble. This one they fall on. Second and long spot, 8th grade. Schmidt still their QB. Belts in motion. They fumble it again and get it back. At least I think they got it back. No, they did, and Tomah comes out of it with it. Davis comes out with it for Tomah. Excuse me, King came out with it. Lawson King had it. And they're going to say Tomah football. That's the third turnover of the second half for Sparta. And Tomah goes right back to work in great shape again. Stevenson going to throw it, and it is caught on the far side. Grayson Steen on the catch. First down for Tomah. Back to run is Tomah. Kuntz that time. Now Kuntz limping off the field here for Tomah. First down, Tomah, deep in Sparta territory, looking to enter the 28-0 lead. Stevenson going to dump it over here in the flat. This is C.J. Davis for his third touchdown of the game. 3 touchdowns for C.J. Davis as Tomah converts on a little Sparta turnover. $34-0. Well, if Tomah can convert this 2-point conversion, we're going to be looking at running clock here. See if they can convert it. They are not going to convert it. So more running clock. But Tomah scores again. C.J. Davis, third score of the game. It comes following Sparta's third turnover of the second half. C.J. Davis, score number 3, looked this way a moment ago. To enter the 28-0 lead. Stevenson going to dump it over here in the flat. This is C.J. Davis for his third touchdown of the game. 3 touchdowns for C.J. Davis. The Tom leading in this 8th grade game, 34-0 now. Still 3:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. I don't know if we got that or not. Steen, right down there was the kicker Greeley. And he may have got it. Yeah, Greeley got it. So the kicker gets the ball. That is the 4th turnover of this 3rd quarter for Sparta. And Tomah scored every time they turn it over. Tomah starts at the Sparta 40, trying to capitalize on the 4th turnover of the 3rd quarter by Sparta. Teague Stevenson, your QB still, and Teague is going nowhere. Ball came up and Teague was down. Shane Hoffer checking in.
Penalty. Accidentally let the clock. I didn't see the penalty.
There was a flag on the play apparently.
No.
That's a big one. Number 26.
Big penalty on Sparta. So Tomah down to the Sparta 26 now. Already leading 34-0. Stevenson going to throw it, and it is caught. Grayson Steen on the catch. Two and a half to go in the 3rd quarter. Total with 20 unanswered points, all coming after turnovers by Sparta, leading 34-0. Back to run, this is Alexander. Yeah, Alexander a little slow to get right now. Looks like he might have cramped up. All right, Alexander on the field. Here's a look at some more businesses and organizations bringing you this 8th grade game. Please thank and patronize them. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter of this 8th grade game. Tomah ahead of Sparta, 34-0. Back to the one with C.J. Davis. Hunter Huntington on attack with the Sparta. Hunter Huntington. And Sparta's turned the ball over 4 times in the third quarter. Tomah's capitalized on 3 of the 4. Trying to capitalize on number 4 right here. First down, Tomah. Stevenson drops the ball, and Teague is going to go down. Well under a minute to go in the third quarter. $34-0, Tomah leading Sparta. Late in the third quarter. Back to run. That's Kuntz on the run. Nine seconds to go in the third quarter. The clock's just going to run out. 20-point third quarter for the Tomah 8th grade. We go to quarter 4. $34-0, Tomah 8th grade over Sparta. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network. J. McCain Memorial Field. Tomah dominating this 8th grade game, opening their season. Leading Sparta right now 34-0 as they start the fourth quarter. Tomah just inside the Sparta 20 for Stevenson. And Stevenson, apparently his knee went down. I didn't see it, but they blow the whistle. Tomah led at the half, 14-0. Took advantage of 3 Sparta turnovers in the third quarter, trying to capitalize on the 4th turnover right here in the fourth quarter. Working to throw it, and it is caught. For a touchdown to Schoenhofer. This is coming back. So we've had 4 touchdowns come back in this game. 3rd touchdown that's come back for Tomah. They've had 1. So that would have been the 2nd touchdown of the game for Schoenhofer, but it comes back on a penalty. A little more than 7 to go in this one. And it's going to be 4th and a ton for Tomah right now. And they're going to go for it, obviously, with a 34-point lead. Going to dump it out here in the flat. And it's going to still turn into a touchdown. Touchdown to Schoenhofer. So this one does count. It's 40-0. Schoenhofer's second touchdown of the second half. And Tomah's converted on all 4 Sparta turnovers here in the second half. They converted on all 4 now. 40-0. 2-point conversion won't go, but Tomah scores again. Schoenhofer with the touchdown, the second of the game. It looked this way a moment ago. Go for it, obviously, with a 34-point lead. Gonna dump it out here in the flat. And it's gonna still turn into a touchdown. So Greeley's going to kick off again. Tomah converts on all 4 Sparta turnovers here in the second half. And they Sparta 40-0 now. Six and a half to go. 40-0 Tomah Sparta. We play on Thursday, September 21. First of 5 games for the Tomah 8th graders. The next game of the league is Tuesday, the 26th here against Don Lascaux. Schmitz still at QB, and Schmitz is going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. We have running clock now with a 40-point lead. It's one of the best rules they ever put in.
At least right now.
This is our 39th year, and that's the rule I would have liked to have seen about 25 years ago. It's a great rule when you're up by 35 or more in the second half. It makes no sense to not do a running clock. Nice defensive play right there. That's Coots on the tackle. C.J. Davis, 3 touchdowns. Schoenhofer, 2 touchdowns. Coots with a touchdown. And on. 40-0 Tomah. A little more than 4 to go in this 8th grade game. Belts in motion, and fumble it again. And get it back this time. Fourth down for Sparta. And we're going to get a timeout. .3:33 to go this 8th grade game. It's been all Tomah. 40-0 over Sparta, and we'll be on for Sparta. A little more than 3 minutes to go in this 8th grade game, trailing Tomah 40-0. Schmitz is looking to throw it, and Schmitz is going to just run out of bounds. Taken out of bounds, I believe it was Kuntz that took him out of bounds. Yeah, it was. Well, we'll be under 3 minutes to go in this one before Tomah runs another play. Tomah's going to take over on downs. Now Tomah's going to take a timeout. Yeah, timeout Tomah. All right, as you said earlier in the broadcast, Tomah only plays, 7th and 8th grade only play 5 games. Tomah has the luxury of 3 home games for the 8th graders. The next game will be Tuesday the 26th here against Alaska. 7th grade begins their season also on the 26th at Sparta. So it's a short season for these guys. Why, obviously a successful start for Tomah with a 40-0 lead on Sparta's 8th grade. We still have 2:47 to go in the game. We got a running clock here in the 4th quarter. Tomah's going to make some changes on offense here. That's what the break's been for. Grayson Steen is going to become your quarterback. Grayson Steen at QB now. On the pitch. Right of room outside. C.J. Davis. If there's no flags on the play, that's CJ's 4th touchdown. I don't see any flags.
It runs through this right here.
Should. Four touchdowns for C.J. Davis. Still leading 46-0 now. Going for 2. Steen still your QB. And Steen is going to go down. But Tomah 8th grade get another touchdown to C.J. Davis, his 4th of the game. It looked like this a moment ago. Grayson Steen at QB now. On the pitch. Right of room outside. C.J. Davis. If there's no flags on the play, that's C.J.'s 4th touchdown. Kick it off again. It's kicked off a lot here in the second half. Tomah with a 32-point second half, leading Sparta 46-0. Less than 20 seconds to go. Sparta in a hurry. Seven seconds to go. And Sparta come aboard the shutout. Schmidt's trying to get to the end zone, and he will. So Sparta scores on the very last play of the game. And a touchdown run by Simon Schmitz. And avoid the shutout. That should be the end of your game. Yep. 46-6 your final. Last play of the game. Schmidt scores for Sparta. Well, we hope you enjoyed 8th grade football here on the Hagen Sports Network. It's all Tomah in their home opener and season opener. 46-6 win over Sparta. You've been watching 8th grade football on the Hagen Sports Network.